YouTube? Doing a part of my video series. As you guys see, I am carrying. I'm going to be picking up a retention holster because I really don't like non-retention holsters, but it's what I can afford right now. The important part is the gear that's in the holster. Well, the holster is important too. Anyway, so I'm just doing my open carry walk today, and I guess here's what I'm thinking of. Situational awareness. As you see, your head is always on the swivel, not only because I'm crossing the street, but your head should always be on a swivel while open carry. And the reason for this is, while open carrying, it's different than concealed. I will be going for my CPL, but most times I'm still going to open carry. But the problem with open carrying is you become a target. You become a target to say the least. People know you have a weapon, and if somebody's gonna do something to hurt anybody, and they know that you could stop them, you become the person that, quite honestly, could face the attack. I just learned the volume up button on my phone actually can zoom too. But yeah, you become the person that it's possible that you can get the attack. So that's why, as an open carrier, you always look in windows of buildings that you're passing. You're always prepared. Not to say that everyone's out to get you, but there could be somebody out to get you, and you need to be prepared for that. You need to be able to see the assailant before the assailant can see you, or react before they can. And as an open carrier, you lose an important tactical advantage. You lose the element of surprise. I understand that I was in the military, and a lot of police officers don't like open carry, and technically it's not your best option, but it's what people who look like me, who don't have the CPL yet, are allowed to do. I don't have the money. Now, I don't have the money to go get a CPL right now. I have to save up for that because I have a lot of bills. And that's just what it is. That's how you do it. And when you're in a CPL, you have to provide all your own ammo. Plus range time to prepare for your CPL. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not just get your CPL and that's it. You just go sit down and take a written test. There's shooting, there's tests, there's all kinds of things that you have to take into account. And it's not saying it's a hard course, but there's things. It's not just you walk into a classroom, you sit the teacher for 10 hours, and then or 8 hours or whatever it is here in Colorado. I think it's 10. And then you take a written test, and then they, give you your thing. I mean, there's actual shooting, there's training involved. And you have to think about that. You have to understand that. That's just the way it is. So that's why you need to take into account all those other factors of things you're going to have to spend. Ammo, cleaning supplies for your weapon, because you have to clean your weapon. Those kind of things. You have to do that. You have to. That's just the way it is. And people rarely consider those things. But anyway, being around... hold on. But anyway, open carrying is the best that we have for now. Best option I have. The only option I have for now. And your head has to constantly be on a swivel. You have to always be thinking about what's going on. Be paying attention to who's around you. It's not a game. Carrying a weapon is a responsibility. I'm quieting down because I don't want to have the people hear me talking about me having a gun on me and think I'm threatening anybody. But that's the idea behind it. It's just common sense. Think about your actions. Think about where you're going. Think about what you're doing. Personally, and more importantly, think about what's on your hip and someone being around you and, stuff like that. Think about that because those are factors that are very important in decisions you're going to have to make. Suppose you have to get into a shootout. Suppose one day you have to pull your weapon. Constantly survey the scene. Is there cover? Is there concealment? What's around you? Are there people around you? Are you close enough to hit the target? Are you moving? Because you're not standing still trying to shoot. You need to move and shoot. And you need to train moving and shooting. Because you fight how you train. That's an important thing to remember. Is anyone else in the way? Are there bystanders? Can you possibly hurt somebody else? Do you have one in the chamber? Those are all things to think about. Anyway, peace. Celebrate, comment below. Later. Deuces.